So what if you bought a domain name somewhere else and you want to have it hosted on this new hosting account? The thing to do is to go into your cPanel and reassign that domain. Doesn't mean you have to move it or anything, it just means you have to host it through this account. And I'll just show you how that's done. Let's go to the cPanel, here we are, and scroll down to Domain Management. And what we're looking for is add-on domains. So we're going to click on that. Okay, what we're going to do is enter the domain name that I own. So in this case, it's verifying that that's a eligible domain, that it exists. And then it's asking me to verify the ownership, and it's giving me a number of steps that I can do. So it says here, to verify the ownership of the domain, productlaunchpro.com, please point the name servers for this domain to, and it's giving me a couple of addresses that I can point those name servers to. So the thing to do here is to copy this information, and I'll do that right now, and then keep it somewhere handy, and then go into your other account and repoint that domain to this particular address. So let's just do that right now. I'm just going to go over to my domain ownership account and get that done. So just a moment. So here I am in GoDaddy, and I have a bunch of domains here. So what I'm going to do is find that productlaunchpro.com domain. There it is. And I'm going to launch it. And here you see it has the domain settings, and if you look down a little, you'll see something called name servers, and that was the information that we copied from the other hosting account. So what we have to do is to change the name servers to the ones that our hosting account provided. It sounds a little complicated, but it really isn't. It's a matter of simply switching out the information. So here we are in the name server settings for productlaunchpro.com. And what we want to do is to customize and insert the information that our hosting account provided us. So instead of this information, these two addresses here, we're going to insert the information that Bluehost provided me. So in order to do that, we click on Custom, and then we add a name server. So I'm just going to paste in the name server information that I got from Bluehost. And there's always two addresses for the name server. I'll just say OK. And it says it's validating, and you save it. Okay. Now you notice that it hasn't really changed here. Sometimes it takes a little while for that change to go through. What we'll do is we will go back to our Bluehost account and just see what's going on. I'm actually back in Bluehost.com. I've waited about 5 minutes after reassigning my domain to Bluehost.com from GoDaddy. So what I did, just to recap, was I went into domains and I told it that I'm going to use a domain that's not hosted on Bluehost. And now it's doing an automatic verify the domain. Just to let you know, I've re-entered this information. I basically sort of logged out and re-logged back in. So now it's actually going through to verify the domain information with GoDaddy. So voila! It just verified that that was indeed my domain name, and all of a sudden it's showing up as a domain, an add-on domain, in the Bluehost account. And it's that easy to take an account that you have hosted elsewhere and to add it on to Bluehost so that you can host a website on Bluehost. I'm Catherine Peter, the Techie Tutor, and that is how you add a domain on to Bluehost.